Hey love lovers, hello everyone. Bonjour. Today we are looking at a quincunx between moon and your partner's moon, all right? And for my Vedic, people, this is when your moon is 6 places or 8 places away from your partner's moon, all right? Actually, I don't know why they chose such a difficult word to remember. Quincunx, right? They could have just left it at queen. Anyway, or maybe they could have just said it's a rectangle. Let's start. Today when we're talking about, the square between moon and your partner's moon, things were a bit easy, things were a bit okay, they were not good and also not bad. But today with this quincunx, things are bad, things are really bad, you guys. But if you also want to know if you have this quincunx with your partner's moon, your moon has got this with your partner's moon, link me up, talk to me, and find solutions to your love life, right? Anyway, let's be serious now. Let's get into it. So guys, the first thing I'm seeing here, there will be humiliation. There will be humiliation, okay, between these couples, between these two partners. One partner is going to humiliate their partner to the point that a whole lot of people know, and to the point that the partner feels ashamed and feels shame as well, right? And what I see is that one of the partners is also going to blame, their partner for whatever reason. It could be true, it could be based on a lie, but one partner is going to blame the other partner and say, you did this, you did this, you did this. All right, this is a given with this quincunx situation between the moons. And there is a whole lot of jealousy, like a whole lot of jealousy here. Jealousy in the morning, jealousy during the day, jealousy at night. Some people just get triggered here and there, but this relationship is based on jealousy with these moons, when it comes to these moons. But remember, always you have to look at other aspects, other planets, other situations that you have in your chart. But here we're pretending we only have this quincunx that we're looking at, right? Mind games are being played here. Oh yeah. Oof. Oh my gosh, so many mind games that are being played here. And as a result, there is a tendency to be abusive in this relationship, mentally and emotionally, and also with the resources. Yesterday I talked about resources being used, but here it like the level goes up. So the abuse is emotional, the abuse is mental, the abuse is also based on her resources. So what tends to happen, like I said yesterday, one tends to be an enemy, but here the animosity, it becomes like heightened, and so suddenly. It's like, hey, oof. Yeah, I'm just having a headache just talking about this, because that's how bad it becomes, this quincunx of the moons, right? And talking about headaches, one of the partners is going to have constant health problems because of this quincunx. Is going to have huge health problems, and as a result they could even stop work for some time to deal with their health due to this situation, or if they don't stop working but their work gets affected because of this. Because I mean, if you're stressed, if your partner is constantly like manipulating you, there's an abuse, there's all these things, definitely your health is getting affected here, right? I see a lot of criticism, like in communication, but like not just criticism, but like abusive criticism. So it's not like, the criticism to want to make you, better yourself or do something better or just, advance. No, this one is to make sure that your mental state is weakened, right? Also, I see diseases here. I see sexual diseases. I see mouth related diseases. I see coughing, like a lot of cough. I see also some sexual incompatibility. Okay, one partner is highly sexual and the other partner is too occupied to be wanting to have intercourse, to be wanting to be intimate. So there is this lack of compatibility when it comes to the sexual ground, and as a result the highly excited one, the highly sexual one who's interested, who wants to do it, because they can't get it from the other partner who is too occupied or too sick or to whatever, have problems, then they go out and cheat. So yes, there will be cheating, constant cheating with this quincunx in this relationship, constant cheating. Like the person say they stopping and then they start again, they stopping and then they start again. Okay, so constant problems, constant cheating, constant abuse, constant mind games, humiliation, and as a result the relationship here is usually short-lived. It doesn't last a long time. But if maybe there's a certain conjunct here in this with these moons, then we do know it's gonna be a long one, right? A bit, but it's going to be a painful one, it's going to be a stressful one, it's going to be just like they would be better off without each other. But because certain is commitment, certain wants what it wants commitment, it doesn't care if you're happy, you're not happy, right? But right now we're not thinking about that. We're just assuming that this quincunx is happening all on its own. So we are saying it's a short-lived relationship, right? There's just so much going on, like literally so much going on. And like if this couple, they go to the beach or they go to the river by the night, there will be some sort of scare relating to the water. Even if they're able to swim, maybe one just falls in the water without wanting to swim. Something related to the water is seen to be happening here. Like I see it happening. And one of the partners is constantly feeling emotionally deprived, when it comes to the care, when it comes to the love expression and all of that, right? It's just too much, guys. Like this one is too much. And as a result, one of the partners will have to face constant changes in their life. Like they will have to shape shift all the time, or kind of like change their situation all the time to meet with the obstacles that they're facing, the problems that they're facing. So one person is like constantly like trying to change the situation. They change themselves, they change the situation of the family, they change their relationship, they change sexual preference. Like they just trying to change a whole lot of stuff because of this quincunx, or to meet the constant problems that they have, or to either escalate it or try to make it better. Because I do see one of the partners who wanting to go and see a psychologist or a therapist here. I see them seeking that, whereas the other partner is going to see doctors, like physical doctors. So there's gonna be these two things. Or the other partner is going to be see like astrologers, like in secret, like astrologers consulting with which is voodoos depending on where you are, right? Trying to fix this relationship as a result. If maybe this is a country where voodoo is really played, then one of the partners could also consult a voodoo priest or whatever, trying to get a herb, umuti, to make the other partner stay, or to psychologically manipulate the other partner. So I see so much stuff like here, the top of the top manipulations that you see in the movies is playing out right out in the open when it comes to this, right? So yeah, hey, like just boof. Anyway, if you have this placement, contact me, and then I can give you the ways of how to heal. I like to talk about healing. The back banner of my channel is about healing. So just contact me. Don't suffer alone. And hold on, I forgot something very critical. That the communication, it is you. I did say it's abusive, but the communication itself is used as a tool. It's just now because I'm like contact me, so I'm thinking communication. The communication in this relationship is used as a channel of power struggles, a channel of, I already said, manipulation, a channel of disputes, channel of abuse. So it's like literally these guys, they can find any little thing and fight about it and make a huge fight just from something so small, something so petite, like something like, I don't know, like washing the dishes. From talking about washing the dishes to talking about, I want to break up. And it happens so quickly because remember, moon moves fast. Moon is shifting so fast. So everything is happening so quickly like this. So quickly. So guys, thanks so much. Keep subscribing because more and more of these definitions or explanations are coming through. And of course, I'm going to mix here and there, with the celebrities so that I can show the predictions, because that's also part of what I do, predictions, and using astrology. Anyway, guys, I see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao, a pinto.